foods that boost immunity and fight colds. These foods and beverages may not cure an existing case of sneezing, coughing, and exhaustion, but they can minimize the symptoms of your next cold. When suffering from a typical cold, the thought of eating or drinking anything may seem repulsive. Yet, there are foods and beverages that can provide some relief from cold symptoms, such as a runny nose, a persistent cough, and weariness. They can even boost your immune system, allowing you to recover sooner, rather than later. Yet, the majority of immune-boosting foods and beverages will not heal an existing cold. So, which components minimize the duration and intensity of your next cold? Here are some easy methods to integrate 12 cold-fighting foods and beverages into your diet to prevent severe cold symptoms during your next illness. Chamomile tea. According to the National Center for Complementary and Integrative Health, a hot cup of chamomile tea may have some positive effects on sleeplessness, which can help you heal more quickly. Also, according to a study, researchers found that chamomile is a useful antioxidant. This is due to flavonoids, which are found in the herb. Flavonoids, which can also be found in apples, kale, and onions, have anti-inflammatory properties that can help you feel better when you're sick. Use steeped chamomile tea as a liquid base for smoothies or oatmeal, or sip the drink hot or iced. Turmeric. Curcumin, the natural turmeric compound that gives it its vibrant color, is a powerful anti-inflammatory. Curcumin has several health benefits, including inflammation reduction, according to the Johns Hopkins Medicine Health Library. However, according to a 2017 study published in the journal Foods, turmeric is a weak antioxidant on its own. The researchers believe that when curcumin and pepper are combined, their potency and effects are amplified. Mix turmeric and black pepper into a smoothie, soup, broth, or a plate of cooked vegetables. Cherries. According to a study published in the journal Nutrients in 2018, the high antioxidant properties of tart and sweet cherries are due to their high vitamin C content. While foods high in vitamin C do not prevent colds, they can help alleviate symptoms if you do catch one. Furthermore, because of their natural melatonin content, cherries promote healthy sleep. Sleep is essential for fighting viruses and bacteria that make us sick. According to the Johns Hopkins Medicine Health Library, getting less than 7 hours of sleep per night can weaken your immune system. Walnuts. In addition to being one of the most common anti-inflammatory foods, walnuts contain a number of nutrients that aid in immune system support. Vitamins E and B6, copper, and folate are among them. In 2018, researchers published an article in the journal Nutrients, claiming that walnuts can also help reduce depression symptoms. It turns out that some of the components of walnuts can improve your concentration and energy levels. This is especially important because chronic stress can weaken your immune system. As a snack, combine walnuts with dried tart cherries or chop and use as a garnish for fresh fruit or cooked vegetables. Broth and soup. Soups and broths has been given to sick people for decades. Furthermore, there is some evidence to back up their benefits. While a steaming hot bowl of chicken noodle soup is not a cure for a common cold, it can provide some relief from the agonizing symptoms, according to the National Library of Medicine. First, the steam from soups and broths helps mucus move through the nose, relieving congestion. Second, a healthy soup reduces inflammation. A cold causes an inflammatory response in the upper respiratory tract. That is what causes the classic symptoms of a common cold, such as a stuffy nose. Finally, the salt in soup, or broth, causes your body to retain more water. Staying hydrated alleviates headaches and dry mouth. If you don't eat chicken, substitute vegetable broth flavor with garlic, ginger, cayenne powder, turmeric, and black pepper. Peppers, including cayenne pepper, can help reduce nasal congestion by breaking up mucus in the respiratory tract. Researchers found that capsaicin, the ingredient that gives spicy peppers their heat, may also help to suppress coughing fits, in one study that was published in 2016, in the journal Current Allergy and Asthma Reports. Your tea, soup, or broth would benefit from having a sprinkle of ground cayenne powder added to it. Wow, are you still watching? That's great. Hang in there, we are halfway there. Please remember to subscribe and like. Let's continue. Garlic. In the past, people have used garlic to cure wounds, prevent infections, and stave off disease. Also, some evidence supports garlic's ability to support the immune system. Researchers enlisted 146 volunteers for a study that was published in 2014 in the journal Cochrane Database of Systematic Reviews. Participants received either a placebo or a daily dose of garlic supplements for 12 weeks. In comparison to volunteers who received a placebo, those who took garlic supplements reported much fewer colds and less severe symptoms when they did get sick. Each time you eat, add a clove of garlic, or boost your vitamins with a garlic extract. Raw honey. In addition to having antibacterial and anti-inflammatory effects, several studies indicate that raw honey helps youngsters with their coughs. Researchers reported that Manuka honey especially aids in boosting immunity, protecting humans from a variety of viruses and bacteria, in a study that was published in 2018 in the journal Ames Microbiology. For throat comfort, and perhaps some cough relief before bed, take a spoonful, or mix it with your chamomile tea. Ginger. According to the Johns Hopkins Medicine Health Library, ginger mostly relieves motion sickness and nausea. It also has a lot of anti-inflammatory minerals, though, which might be able to help treat upper respiratory infections. Choose fresh ginger root to benefit more from it. Add it to tea, broth, smoothies and juice by slicing or grating it. Or add some to some fresh fruit. Bananas. One of the simplest foods to digest, bananas continue to be one of the few foods that are appetizing when your appetite fades as a result of illness. According to the Academy of Nutrition and Dietetics, bananas contain vital nutrients that strengthen the immune system, while also boosting blood sugar levels and supplying energy. These vitamins C and B6, copper, and folate are among them. Bananas are also rich in potassium, which your body loses when you perspire. Bananas can be consumed on their own, or combined with other delectable foods. They can be blended into a smoothie, frozen, and eaten as a popsicle, or mashed and drizzled with raw honey and freshly grated ginger. Pomegranate juice. Another beverage that boosts immunity, by virtue of the antibacterial and anti-inflammatory properties, is 100% pure pomegranate juice. According to a study that was published in 2017, in the journal Nutrients, polyphenols are the antioxidants that can fight infections and lessen symptoms, and pomegranate juice contains these polyphenols. Pomegranate juice can be consumed straight from the bottle. Splashes of it can be added to water or chamomile tea. It can be blended into smoothies, or it can be made into popsicles by freezing it in BPA-free containers with mashed banana and ginger root. Green vegetables. Green vegetables, such as kale, spinach, and chard, contain anti-inflammatory and antioxidant properties, as well as key nutrients that help your immune system function. According to the Johns Hopkins Medicine Health Library, they also provide compounds that improve immunity in your gut, which contains a large number of your immune cells. Green vegetables can be sautéed in extra virgin olive oil with garlic, turmeric, and black pepper, or they can be added to soups and broths. Leafy greens can also be blended into a smoothie. How to take care of a cold. As well as eating and drinking things that boost your immune system before you get sick, it's important to drink a lot of fluids when you have a cold. When you cough, you lose fluid through your lungs, and when you sweat, you lose fluid through your skin. When you're sick, stay away from foods that may make your symptoms worse or stress your immune system. These foods include refined sugar, processed foods, especially those with artificial ingredients, conventional dairy, and meat, caffeine, and alcohol. Of course, you should get a lot of sleep and rest, and you shouldn't feel bad about taking the time you need to heal. Wow, you made it, good for you. We have almost reached the end. One more minute, I promise. Please subscribe before you leave. So, as we have seen, the foods we eat can play a major role in helping us fight off colds and boost our immunity. Eating a variety of healthy, nutrient-rich foods is key to staying healthy and fighting off illnesses. Foods such as walnuts, chamomile, turmeric, cherries, soup, garlic, pepper, honey, ginger, bananas, green vegetables, and pomegranate juice provide essential vitamins and minerals that help our bodies stay strong and fight off sickness. Incorporating these foods into our diets can help us stay well all year round. Stay healthy and live to tell the tale. Thanks for watching. Please subscribe and like.